Good morning. Getting an early start here to beat the heat is I'm going to do a 6 to 6.5 mile strenuous hike to get two first to finds that were set over 18 months ago, and going to get information for an adventure lab for the same hike to encourage others to come out. So come join me. All right, three things. First off, this is the trailhead to the Kennedy Ridge Trail, and this will be my first location on the Adventure Lab. We're 8.85 miles from the trailhead, and it occurs to me that I've grossly underestimated how long this hike is, because we're going to be going up there and certainly more than just 2 miles. So let's continue on. So as the sun is just ready to peek up over the hill, here's the section, the first section that makes this hard hike strenuous, and that's that we're heading up to that rock. We're here at location 2 of the Adventure Lab. This is a display recognizing the Get It Done crew. These are the people who are rehabilitating this trail. I've got my name in the trail log, checking in, and then I'll check out when I'm done. Already gathered all the information that we need for the Adventure Lab, so I'm gonna continue up. And here we are at the third location of the Adventure Lab, which is bench number 1. The Get It Done crew put in benches about every mile on this trail. But what's really nice about this location is over here behind me, there's a rock that has the initials and the date of one of the original trail builders back in the early 1900s. I've gathered all the information that I need, so let's keep on moving on. Do you like bonus caches on your Adventure Labs? I do, so I set one. And I also set 3 other geocaches on this section of trail. That should be attractive. I'm going to give you a little preview of what we're going to be up against here. We're going to go down there, and then we're going to go up there, up those switchbacks, and bench 4 is on that little rise. All right, so here we are at bench number 2. This is location number 4. Beautiful little bench with a great view of Lake Casitas. On a clear day, you could see the ocean in that little gap, and just looking over Ojai. So that's number 4. Number 5 will be the last bench, and this is a steep climb. This is going to be a little strenuous. So wish me luck. So we look up ahead and we got a little friend on the trail. I believe there's a rattle at the end of that tail. Let's take a look. Okay, definitely that's a southern Pacific rattlesnake. And we're just going to make some noise and see if we can get him off the trail. All right. Here we go. Okay, now he sees us. Now I don't want him to coil. We want him to move. There he goes. Good job. Good job. Yep. You go on your way, I'll go on mine. I've now made it to bench 3. 3.9 miles. So this is going to be the end of the Adventure Lab, which is going to make a nice 8-mile round trip with a fair amount of elevation gain. As we look back at where bench 2 is, we can see that it's fairly steep. But the first to finds are still down the trail, about a half a mile to the last one. So we should start heading that way. The Get It Done crew not only created this trail, but they also maintain the trail. And here, a little cache of tools so they don't have to carry it the 5 miles up here. Okay, trailside cache. This looks fairly suspicious. And then the only question is it a first to find? Be right back. Okay, actually not much of a surprise. Nice clean log, first to find. So we'll get our name on the log, put this one back, and then it's about half a mile to the next one. So we'll keep on going. And now as we're approaching bench 4, we've actually gone 5.75 miles, so much for that guesstimate that this is going to be a 6-mile round trip. But should have a first to find. The question is not whether we're first to find. The question is the geocache still here? So gonna look around and find out. Be right back. And the answer is yes, it still is. The question is, am I gonna grab that bottle of water and take it with me? Because I am running a little low, but I think I'm gonna be okay. But let's get to that log and finish up the geocaching. Well, this has been a pretty dang good day. 5.7 miles one way, got 2 first to finds, got all the information that I need to set a 5-stage hiking adventure lab, set 4 geocaches including the bonus for the adventure lab. So I still have to go back, but at this point I think I'm going to just tell you, thanks for joining me.